The latest Broadway musical to make its way across the pond to here in London's West End is Waitress the musical, and they're preparing to open their doors here at the Adelphi Theatre. Now, this is the first West End production to have an all-female creative team, and the cast is led by Katharine McPhee, who stars as Jenna, and I've been talking to her about what it's been like moving over to London for the role, and also what it was like growing up alongside the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle.
Come on, girl, we're not playing. Sugar, butter, flour.
It's so exciting to be here in London. It's actually the first city I saw in my first professional musical. My mom took me here when I was 12 to see Cats, to get a chance to star in this role on Broadway and make my Broadway debut, and then for them to ask me to make my West End debut with the same show, same creative team that I really enjoyed working with. Sarah Bareilles, one of them, who wrote the music and lyrics. It's been amazing. My character's name is Jenna Hunterson, and the musical is sort of like, she's the main sort of focus in this show, although there's other amazing characters, but she's a waitress in a diner with two other girls, and they hustle and bustle all day long, and she's in a sort of loveless marriage, but more than just loveless, it's turning abusive. And she's kind of found herself at this turning point in her life. In high school, so Meghan was 2 years older than me. When she was getting married, when people were going crazy all over the world, and I was like, oh, maybe I should post that photo, and I thought, no, I don't want it to seem like too opportunistic, and so I was like, I'll just save it for something fun. And so when I came here to London, I thought, oh, it'd be so perfect to post it, because we used to do musicals together. We all know she's a great actress, but she has a really beautiful singing voice too.
There's something especially memorable about, waking up in London, walking through the streets here to the Adelphi Theatre, sitting in this gorgeous Art Deco building and watching this show that, I remember sitting around conference tables in New York City and having a movie script and just beginning these conversations. So the fact that we've been on this incredible ride is amazing.
So sure, so connected to those little believers inside.
One of the things I'm so proud of about the fact that we're an all-female creative team is that it wasn't a casting agenda. We were just artists working at the top of our fields. We were brought together, the team was assembled, and it was much later in the process where we looked around and realized that, oh, I guess this hasn't been done before.
Here's the biggest difference I've found between working on stage and working on screen. When you're working on stage, you can't fake talent. You can't edit around mistakes or that kind of thing. You just have to deliver it, and you have to deliver 100%. And yeah, I think I got a little pampered. I have found such wonderful support in my castmates that it's really just made it all worthwhile for me.
It's been genuinely enthralling. It's not something I've ever done before. I've never done a major West End musical. If people know me at all, they know me from television or from, Shakespeare or stage or whatever. But to come into this environment, it has been a massive steep learning curve, but a real honour and a thrill. It's the most extraordinary talented cast and genuinely the most brilliant show. It's genuinely a script, and the script and music are thrilling. Thrilling to listen to, thrilling to watch, and thrilling to be involved with, genuinely so. Well, when I first heard about it, I was kind of sceptical. I'm not really a musical person, but I read the script, and that just knocked me away. I thought it was witty and funny, and most importantly, complex, emotionally complex. And what you're dealing with here is a show about people that you genuinely believe in. You recognize these relationships from real life. And although the show is suffused with magic, it's absolutely got magic shot right through it, through the production and the idea. Nevertheless, what you're dealing with is real people. And that attracted me to it hugely. And then there was the chance of singing one of Sarah Bareilles' songs, which is kind of an honour, to be honest with you.
Obviously the show exists on Broadway, and I'm quite excited to see how it's received here, really, because we're kind of famed for our kind of different senses of humour, aren't we? And I've been a part of a lot of kind of shows that have transferred over from Broadway, and I think London's really ready for it. I think they'll really enjoy it. It's the heart of the story, really. I mean, it's things everyone can relate to. It's dreams, and it's love, and it's hope, and it's struggles, you know. And we see Jenna really struggle, and a lot of the characters really kind of finding themselves over the course of the show. My character included, but it's a real journey for everyone. And I think whoever you are and whatever you're going through, you'll relate to the themes of this show. It's completely universal. I'm just really excited to see what the audience make of it. I think it's going to be really fun. We've seen each other's performances now for 4 weeks, and such beautiful performances from everyone, and they're so right for their parts, and I can't wait for that to be unleashed upon all the audiences and see what they think of it. I think they're going to love it.
And if you'd like to see this for yourself, previews have now begun here at the Adelphi Theatre, and they're taking bookings until May.